Today, I want to remind you of something powerful. Peace isn't earned, it's accessed. And once you develop that habit, your whole life will open up. Let's talk about how. Hi, I'm Lisa Marie with Balance Begins Here. Now, most of us grow up believing that peace is something we get to have after the work is done. After the kids are asleep, after the house is clean, after the bills are paid, after the to-do list is finally complete. But let's be real, the list is never complete. If peace is something we're only allowed to feel once everything is perfect, then we'll never actually get there. The truth is, peace is not a prize you have to earn. It's not something far away. It's already within you, available in every single moment, even in the middle of chaos. Now, I know what you're thinking. There's no way you can feel peace when your toddler is in the middle of screaming, your baby needs to be fed, and your 7-year-old is asking for help with math homework all at once. I get it. I've been there. And peace doesn't mean you're numb or ignoring what's happening. It means you learn to zoom out and connect to that higher perspective that says, I can breathe in this moment. I don't have to spiral. Nothing needs to happen this red hot minute. Abraham Hicks says that phrase a lot. Nothing needs to happen this red hot minute. And when you actually let yourself believe it, it's like your nervous system suddenly relaxes. Suddenly the situation doesn't feel as urgent or overwhelming. You realize you have space to breathe and to reset. Here's the trick. The more you practice this, the easier it becomes. Just like building a muscle, accessing peace is a habit. At first, you might only catch yourself after you've already snapped at your kids or spiraled into stress. But with practice, you start to notice it sooner. And eventually, something incredible happens. When life squeezes you, your automatic response shifts. Instead of spiraling, you stop. You breathe. You reach for calm. And that's one of the most empowering feelings as a mom. Because let's face it, motherhood is chaotic. There will always be spills, tantrums, schedules that go off track. But when you know how to access peace in the middle of it, you stop being at the mercy of the chaos. You become the anchor in the storm. And your kids feel that. They learn it by watching you. Think about this in your own life. How many times have you been in fight or flight mode over something small? In those moments, it feels like you're trapped in the middle of a storm. But if you can just pause, just long enough to take one slow inhale and exhale, you open that door to inner calm. And here's the beauty. Once you've trained yourself to do it, your body and mind will start to do it automatically. The same way you might automatically reach for your phone in downtime, you'll begin to automatically reach for peace when things get chaotic. So if you take anything away from today, let it be this. Peace is not something you have to work for or prove yourself worthy of. It's not earned after you've hustled enough to check off all the boxes. Peace is already yours. It's a state of being you can step into right now in the middle of whatever is going on around you. And the more you practice accessing it, the more natural it becomes. Until one day you'll find yourself in the middle of a tough moment, and instead of freaking out, you'll hear a little voice inside that's saying, let's stop for a moment and breathe. That is true empowerment. That's what changes everything. Next week, I'm going to talk about cultivating the energy you want to have within your family. So subscribe so you don't miss that one. And if you go to balancebeginshere.com, you can get my children's book all about mindfulness. It's a kid's book, but it is totally helpful for adults too. I'll see you in the next video.